Today I'm talking about living in Lake Mary, Florida, and I'm starting right now. Hi there, what is up? I'm Kathy Williams, residential realtor here in Orlando, Florida. And if you're interested in the Orlando lifestyle and all things real estate, then you might want to subscribe to my channel and click that bell, and that way you won't miss out on any upcoming videos. Okay, so here are the top 6 reasons to live in Lake Mary, Florida. Number 6, convenience. Lake Mary is located just north of Orlando, right off the I-4 corridor. I-4 is the interstate that runs straight through Orlando, and it runs north and south through Orlando, even though it is an east and west interstate. Go figure. But it's just about 30 minutes from Lake Mary to downtown Orlando, only about 15 minutes from Lake Mary to Winter Park, and best of all, it's only about 25 to 30 minutes to Daytona Beach. Woo! Beach day, that's what I'm talking about. Love Lake Mary for that specific reason. It is so convenient to get to all points in the Orlando area. Now, number 5, the school system. Lake Mary is known for its excellence in schools. The schools are highly rated, and I don't care if you have children or not, excellent schools help increase the value of your homes. So you know, living in a school district with highly rated schools is a great thing. Number 4, shopping. Lake Mary has tons of great shopping. There's anything from strip malls where you can just see any type of business, whether it's a restaurant, a smoothie shop, a chiropractor, doctor's office, anything like that. They have a lot of those dotted around the area. And Lake Mary also has its own cute little downtown, and there's shops and restaurants. Of course, you know that I'm a foodie, so I had to try this little Greek restaurant out, and it had really delicious spanakopita, and a lot of other things on the menu look great, but I tell you, the spanakopita was very fresh and very homemade tasting, so that was definitely a thumbs up for that little restaurant. And then I also tried this little wine shop. I popped in there and bought a bottle of Pinot Grigio from this lovely French woman. She said she was from Paris, actually, and she owns the wine shop. So it's just a cute little area to shop. And also on Saturdays, they have a farmer's market there. And I wasn't there on Saturday, so there was no farmer's market going on. But that's a really nice little benefit to living in Lake Mary. Also, just another bonus tip here, there is a great little zoo that's not too far from Lake Mary, and the Sanford International Airport is just a few minutes away from Lake Mary as well. So it's convenient to a lot of great shopping, entertainment, and things to do in the area. Number 3, outdoor activities. So if you know me by now, watching my channel, you know I love outdoor activities. Of course, Lake Mary is great for golfing. And if you stay tuned in the video, I'm going to talk about some golf course communities, because golfing is huge in the Orlando area, and there's several great golf courses right around here that you can enjoy. So another great feature that I love about Lake Mary is the bike path. It's such a beautiful trail. You can walk, bike, rollerblade on it, and it's just really close to all the homes. As a matter of fact, a lot of the homes actually back up to the trail, and there's a beautiful lake. At one point, there's a beautiful lake here that a lot of people like to stop and enjoy, and a couple of restaurants right up at the top of the hill that you can stop and take a break on your bike trip for the day. Also, if you know me, you know I love to paddleboard and kayak, and there's some great springs in this area. So within about 15 minutes of Lake Mary, you've got Gemini Springs, Wekiva Springs, Rock Springs, Blue Springs. There's a bunch, there's even more than that. I can't think of all of them, but there's a lot of springs in this area, natural springs that you can go paddleboarding or boating or just go for hikes in the nature. There's beautiful hiking paths that are connected with a lot of these areas. So you can get out and enjoy nature in Lake Mary. Number 2, we're getting there, we're getting close. The other great thing about Lake Mary is all the high-tech employers. There are so many employers in this area that are very high level, so you're going to have a lot of great opportunities for employment, there's going to be young professionals and executives. There's companies such as AAA, Fiserv, Convergys. There's just a bunch of them up here, and they all are excellent companies to work for, some of the top companies in the area. So that creates a great atmosphere for lots of things to do, restaurants, shopping, and all the good activities. And which leads me to the number one reason to live in Lake Mary is the communities. There are some beautiful home communities in Lake Mary. And first I'll just talk about a couple of gated communities. One of them that's very well known up here is called Heathrow. And Heathrow is a gated golfing community. Many of the homes are, in front of the golf course, and the homes are beautiful and large, more executive style homes. They're spaced apart, so you're not going to be on top of each other with the houses crammed close together. You're going to be on a minimum of a quarter to half-acre lots, some even larger, and just some beautiful homes. As we drive through here, you can see some of those. In Heathrow, you'll find homes for around $350,000 to up to almost $2 million.
This fabulous Lake Mary pool home is a little over 3,000 square feet, and it's about $729,000. It's in the beautiful gated community of Heathrow.
Another neighborhood that's really popular here is Alaqua, and a newer neighborhood is Steeplechase. This neighborhood I wanted to take you on a little drive through because it's a newer community, which, as you can tell from some of the homes I've shown you so far, there's some older homes here. They're probably more in the 70s and 80s, and these homes were built all in the past 5 years. It's a beautiful neighborhood. It's gated again. It's not a manned gated community. You just have to have your gate code to get in or your key card to get in. But the homes are all newer, and it has a section of homes that are executive homes, so they're on half-acre to an acre lots, beautiful, new, custom, designer executive homes. And then there are also some other homes that are a little closer together in the neighborhood. In Steeplechase, you'll find homes from around the mid-600s up to almost $2 million. It's a beautiful area to live, super close to the I-4 exit and right close to the bike path that I was talking about just a few minutes ago. Next, I'm going to take you on a quick zippy tour through Timucuan, which is another neighborhood up in Lake Mary. It's not gated. Well, part of it is gated and part of it isn't, but the part we're going into is not gated. It's another golf course community, and it's just a nice neighborhood. The homes vary between the low to mid threes up to about 600, mid 600s, and a lot of the homes are on golf courses, which is super nice, and it's just got a great feel to it. The homes are spread apart. The golf course being there is really nice.
To me, Timucuan is super nice because of the golf community that is attached here. You have a driving range, which is right back over here, and it's a full 18-hole golf course. So I think it's a great place to have just that relaxing Florida lifestyle.
Now, last but not least, I want to show you a new construction community.
Griffin Park is a wonderful neighborhood in Lake Mary, Florida. It's new construction, which I gotta say, new construction in Lake Mary is very difficult to find. I think it's about the only new construction community available right now. The homes start, townhomes start at about $380,000 and up. And then they have several single-family homes starting in the mid-5s to 600s. All the homes, townhomes and everything, have two-car garages, and there's a little dog park here that you can take your dog to. There's also a great pool area.
If you like this video, which I'm thinking you do because you're still here, then please go ahead and share it with your friends, or like it, give it the thumbs up, leave a comment below. I would appreciate that very much. And watch this video because there's some great stuff in it and you're gonna like it. I'll see you over there.
So let me know if there's anything I can do to help you in looking for a home in the Lake Mary area. I'd be happy to guide you in the right direction and finding the perfect home for you. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye now.